Hey, what's up, diggers? Prospector here with Watcher of Realms. Today I'm going to be summoning for either Valon or Ymirit. I'm focusing on Ymirit, or hoping for Ymirit anyways, but either is going to do. Now, without further ado, let's dig in. Okay, so I do have a A1, Awakened 1 Anora, so I really would like to get Ymirit. But like I said before in the intro, I don't really mind getting either one. But Ymirit is a really cool unit. We'll go over his kit really quick. When deployed, unleashes Boreal Winds, inflicting slow on all enemies within 2 tiles and extending the effect duration of freeze on them by 50%, up to a maximum extension of 15 seconds. The hero gains freeze immunity. On his basic attack, he deals 80% AoE damage to target and the surrounding enemies, hitting up to 5 enemies. I'll go to the passive, Frost Breath. When targeting enemies afflicted with freeze, ignores 15% of their defense. When Winter's Bite on any enemy triggers freeze, deals an extra magic damage ranging from 80% to 360% based on the effect duration of the triggered freeze. This magic damage reaches its maximum when the effect duration reaches 5.5 seconds. Winter's Bite reduces movement speed by 25%, stacking up to 3 times. When reaching 3 stacks, inflicts freeze on the target for 2 seconds. Does not apply to targets already inflicted with freeze. When deployed, gains 4 stacks of scale armor. When possessing scale armor, deals higher damage to closer enemies, up to a maximum increase of 20%. When receiving damage, loses 1 stack of scale armor. Up to 1 stack can be lost every 1 second. When the ultimate ends, restores scale armor to full stacks. Scale armor increases damage by 5% and all damage reduction by 5% per stack. And you can get up to... let's see, you got 1 stack here, 2 stacks here. Maximum increase of 20% damage, so you get up to 20% damage increase. And then his passive is increases team members' damage by 4% for just being on the field. And then he has a bond skill, obtain hero Anora to unlock the following bonus effect. There's a 20% chance to inflict an extra stack of Winter's Bite. When Ymirit receives fatal damage for the first time, he transforms into Dragon Egg with all his rage cleared. Kind of just like basically like essentially like Torador. It'll turn into the Dragon Egg, but the Dragon Egg still has to live. It has a health pool, and I think it can be destroyed before it respawns. Basically like an unyielding of some kind. Now, on the ultimate, Frozen Tempest. When activated, it ascends into the air, expanding attack range and reducing block to 0. So he jumps up in the air, he starts flying. Obviously, he's not going to block any units if he's in the air. Basic attack now turns into Frost Breath, dealing 140% AoE magic damage to the target and their surrounding enemies, hitting up to 8 enemies and inflicting 1 stack of Winter's Bite on them. Allies within the tile range receive freeze immunity during the effect duration. So normally he's doing physical attack damage, and then when you go to the ultimate, he flies up in the air and he starts doing magic attack damage. So he can do both of them depending on what you want to do. He is an unnamed hero, so only one can be on the field at a time. He also boosts Anora with her bond skill as well. Alright, so let's go over to Valon, check him out quick. First damage, unkillable. On a talent, base attack has at least a 25% chance to trigger chaotic annihilation. Instead, a lower HP grants a higher chance to trigger chaotic annihilation, reaching its maximum chance of 50% when HP falls to 30%. Chaotic Annihilation deals 270% damage to 1 enemy and spreads 20% of damage dealt to up to 5 nearby enemies. Pretty neat. Big damage. Deals 100% damage to 1 enemy 1 time. The first passive, Chaos Incarnate. When Karma of Fallen is less than 3 stacks, the hero can prevent an incoming fatal damage, then restores 30% of HP and gains 1 stack of Karma of Fallen. Upon death or retreat, each stack of Karma of Fallen decreases redeployment time by 30 seconds. Each time the hero gains chaotic vitality, he will be protected from gaining Karma of Fallen. Karma of Fallen, each stack reduces attack by 15% and damage by 15%, stacking up to 3 times. Chaotic Vitality loses 10% of current HP per second. Each stack increases attack by 25% and crit damage by 25%, stacking up to 2 times. More damage, and a bit of a little weird unyielding thing. When Chaotic Annihilation hits the target, restores 30% extra rage. When an ally on the battlefield dies, restores 20% rage. Nice. Arena cost is reduced by 5. And he's also a crazy lord for the chaotic faction, of course, which is gonna be amazing. When the faction lord Valon is deployed, deals damage equal to 50% of current HP to 3 nearest units, increasing his damage dealt by 30% and reducing his damage received by 20%. Each unit damage further increases Valorant's damage dealt by 5% and reduces his damage received by 5% up to 3 times, so that's 15%. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. On the ultimate, gains 1 stack of chaotic vitality. When Potent Surge reaches its maximum, gains 2 stacks of chaotic vitality. Inflicts vulnerability, physical damage, 20%. That's the max on nearby enemies continuously during the effect duration. Very, very cool hero. Nothing wrong with a fancy Dorito. Alright, so I have 62 summoning crystals and a dream, and what the plan is, if I don't pull a lord, I think I'm just gonna hold on for the Praetus banner, and I'm gonna stop with that there. I am gonna summon, let's see, maybe like 15 more on the Argent summoning to try to get another Nora. And I have, yes, and I have 2 divine summoning crystals to try to summon for Lucius again. See what happens. Let's start with the 2 singles. Blue. Alright. Voltus, here comes a 10 pull. We have 6 pulls. And a heck of a dream, because these kind of things. Ancients I don't do too well in Ancients. Next 10 pull. Alright, Brand. Oh, we got Lord. I mean, oh, where's my Lord? Oh, man. It's like the worst one. What do I want to do with an extra Venoma? I already have a Venoma. We'll take her. We'll put her in the bin. Let's try 4 more. $40 more pulls. Now it doesn't. It really doesn't look good. But that's okay. It'll set us up for Praetus, I guess. Although I'm sure we won't have enough to pull him either. That's so unfortunate. Venoma. These pulls have not been going my way this weekend. I think we did almost 1,100 pulls for Anora. We got 2. I think 3 other legendaries, maybe 4. It's not the worst odds. Pulled 20 divine summoning crystals for Lucius. We did get a Boreas off the banner. Did get my Deimos that I wanted. Well, there you have it. A Pyros and a Venoma. Not very exciting. Unfortunately. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go and try to get the Lucius here. Another legendary on here. Oh, this is legendary. Give me that Lucius. Give me something good. Come on. Ah, Cerberus. Alright. Take another Cerberus, why not? Can't complain about a Cerberus. Not really, but he does seem to be quite a common pull. So he's not that exciting. And now we're on to the Nora banner, which I know is pretty far from pity, so... Okay. There's 10x. An assault. All epics are cleared here. This is probably the last time I'll be pulling on video for this weekend's anniversary event. I probably will be pulling much more crystals. I will pull whatever I get before the banners are gone. And then I will, I guess, update people if I get anything cool, but yeah. Lucas. I'll get some more stuff here, some diamonds. Now we just need to pull legendary on here. Maybe you can give me another Vanoma. I don't know. I don't even know what the awakenings on Vanoma are like, actually. She's not a very disappointing hero. I mean, she's a lord for Esoterrorist faction, so if you're watching this, don't think that if you pull a Vanoma that you're in bad shape. She's great to have. I just already have her. And Lord Pity is really hard to hit. So it was kind of disappointing for me. And I think that's it for summoning. Let's go look at Vanoma quick, see where she's at. Okay. Where are you, girl? She's an A1 already, so this is like the third Vanoma that I've pulled. I mean, that kind of sucks. Alright, Awaken 2, attack plus 5%. Increases faction team members' penetration by 5%. I don't think I could really complain about that much. It helps out the Lord bonus, which is what she's all about. Most people don't even play her on the field. Yeah. Most people don't even play her on the field. I would say that she's a pretty good Lord for any Esoterrorist faction hero. I think one of the interesting things is that she is from, or Nora is also in that faction as well, so she can get a penetration bonus if she goes along with Vanoma. But I think the Cultist Lord is better. I don't know. Anyways, that is it for the video. If you thought this video was fun and interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember that it helps me out a ton. 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed. Don't forget to join the Discord. It's down in the link, or the link is down in the description down below. And leave a comment. What are you pulling for? Did you pull any heroes that are good? Did you get Ymirit? Did you get Valon? You know, all that good stuff. Whatever you get. And that's it. Until next time, keep digging.